Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is this book that I have authored, spending lots of time and energy for the planet without any profit motivation, because it's available free from earthhealingnetwork.com. And the reason that I haven't charged anything for this book is that it's so necessary for the planet. It's something that is essential. 150 arguments against veganism are debunked here. Truthfully, yes, people still have many more arguments, I know, but this is possibly the best resource you have on busting these myths, clarifying your doubts, and passing it on to people for free. And these videos are also free on the internet. Please share, like, subscribe, comment, and pass on the message that the only world which is right, sustainable, cruelty-free, ethically sound, and healthy is a vegan world. Now, before I pick up the argument for the day, a quick, short tarot card message. I'm just picking a tarot card from random. The card has come 6 of Cups. This means healing based on what is it from your past that you need to reconcile with, to forgive your past. A lot of us do not forgive ourselves. So we believe that because we have always been consuming animals, we have always been, consuming animal products since our childhood. Maybe our parents did that. This is who we are and we'll never change. And we continue on this dark path of non-veganism because of our inability to move on with the past, forgive ourselves for our past mistakes, recognizing them as errors of our thinking, errors of our judgment, errors of our parents and ancestors, and should be thankful to them, kind to them, but at the same time, move on. Reconcile. You don't have to hate yourself for being non-vegan in your past. Just forgive yourself and move on into a better, smarter, more positive way of living. Now, what is it that the roadblocks, the people who bring these roadblocks have to say? The roadblocks here are numbered. I will be reading up the argument of the day. Let me see what comes up here for our planet, one that I haven't done before. The doctors, 102. My doctor said I could be low on iron or B12, protein or calcium, whatever, fill in the blanks, unless I eat meat, red meat, cheese, or other non-vegan products. And I can't take supplements. Is this true? Is this a fake argument or a true argument? Doctors telling people that you need animal products. Otherwise, something bad will happen to you. You'll be weak, you'll be dead. You need non-vegan sources. You cannot process supplements. Is it true? Well, honestly, I'm not factually aware of any such real or genuine medical conditions. When you can't even consume a supplement, or you can't consume plant-based nutrients of the same variety, plant-based protein, plant-based B12, plant-based calcium and omega, they exist. Yes, it's not so hard to find. You don't have to go to specialist stores, vegan stores, to find it. So even if there were these rare, extremely rare conditions where you have difficulties processing certain plant foods, or certain nutrients are missing, or where you cannot even take supplements, some rare conditions, well, you can still consult with a vegan nutritionist. There are nutritionists that are specifically vegan nutritionists. Nutritionists Association of Britain, America, globally have published findings and statements and signed statements from the CEO saying that plant-based vegan diets are as good and in some cases even better than non-vegan diets, if planned properly, of course. So yeah, go ahead. If you really, really want to go calorie counting and nutrient counting, do a course in nutritionism. It's inexpensive. I did one. I didn't even have to use the knowledge from that course, because when you are vegan, you probably are getting too much calcium, too much protein, and yeah, surprising, too much vitamin B12 already. Trust me, you don't need to count. Not to mention calories, yes. You won't find too many skinny vegans, unfortunately, it's a myth. So let us take a look at iron, for example. Iron is something that women might be low on. So we might have heavy periods, menstruation. Yeah, it happens. So you need 8.7 mg a day if you're a male. And for females who are of menstruation age, you need 14.8 mg a day. So you, as a female, you obviously need a lot higher. And a lot of people would say, oh no, you're vegan, that's why you're low on iron. But frankly, even a non-vegan female would quite often be low on iron because of menstruation. You just need to supplement it at that time. And it's not because of a vegan diet. Now, you will find that there are people who are malnourished, okay? So they blame veganism and they say, oh, because one odd case of somebody who says they're vegan, they may not even be. Being malnourished is just, pounced upon by the press who's non-vegan just because they're angry. They're angry against animal rights. And that's why they find faults in vegans very, very desperately. And they cling on to every little negativity they find somewhere hidden in some remote corner of the world. Some baby has died because of lack of breastfeeding, and they're blaming that it's because the baby was vegan. Excuse me, as a vegan, you will breastfeed your child. It's fine to feed, because breastfeeding is entirely vegan. It's just against animal abuse and exploitation of others against their will that we are against. So, how about nutrition? Murdered cow, which you call beef, only 2.6 mg per 100 gram of what? Iron. Cocoa solids, 13.9 mg of iron per 100 gram. You tell me. Even having a dark chocolate is probably better than having beef. Chia seeds, 7.7 mg per 100 grams. Not bad at all. Why do you want to have a dead, rotting carcass of a raped and abused animal who was killed against their will and who's going to make you sick, full of cancers and heart diseases? Gotta be nuts to do that. Chickpeas, 6.2 mg in 100 gram. Now, even if you are iron deficient, it's better to eat chickpeas than even this so-called red meat that these foolish agents of the Matrix have told us. They fooled you, they fooled me, that red meat will give you better iron. B12. Adults need 1.5 mcg a day. Nutritional yeast, which is a vegan item, 5 mcg per tablespoon. Oh my God, my son has 2 tablespoons in his pasta. He's probably eating too much. I'm telling you, we probably get too much B12, too much iron as vegans, yeah. A murdered cow, guess what? Just 2.5 mcg per 100 gram in beef. Just have your nutritional yeast. So your normal calcium requirement, everything that you need will be fulfilled by tofu, much better than cheese. Think about this. And if really you need a nutrient source like a supplement, consume it. Whether it's any nutrient in this whole world, don't let any doctor or any other person, any other agent of the Matrix fool you. Please go and educate yourself. And please share this video and comment.